Okay, so welcome to 21 Questions. We're here today with Julie Carbone from Starcom. So Julie, can you tell us about your role at Starcom?
I'm Vice President, Media Director, heading up the Montreal office.
Can you tell us a little bit about what it entails to be a leader at Starcom?
It's essentially leading teams and leading also client business.
And what's one thing about your job that you love?
I love working with really talented people and solving complex problems.
And what's the best part about managing a team, would you say?
I'd say going to war together on sometimes you just feel like you're never getting out of it and you're walking the desert together and then you just come out with accomplishing really great things.
What would you say is the hardest part about leading a team?
Well, the hardest part for me right now, just because I onboarded during first wave COVID, has been not ever meeting them, or anyway, most of them. In the past, the hardest part has been probably, I would say, managing people that don't necessarily have a great work ethic or aren't motivated or don't have the greatest attitude.
How do you gauge the motivation and the impact of your team?
You can see the impact by the output of the work that is being produced. If people are less motivated, it usually takes more time. So I would say the quality of the work usually showcases if people are motivated.
What would you say your favorite team building activity is?
Well, at the agency in the past, I loved doing team standing meetings where it's sort of copying the agile scrum methods of having the full out project plan of all the different steps, and then you put specific post-its of where the team is at. If not, personality workshops are great.
Can you tell us about a tough conversation that you had recently with an employee and how you navigated that conversation?
I think the best thing for any manager out there is to really be clear and concise on how that attitude has an impact on either the overall business or the overall team, because usually negativity drags the rest of the team down and creates a toxic environment.
And how would you say Officevibe has helped you evolve as a leader?
I would say Officevibe has been my secret weapon in the past, in the sense that I would often go to read blogs, the specific one-on-one complete guides of what to say, what not to say, how to be sensitive to how the employee is feeling, the soft skill aspect of it.
And which article from the Officevibe blog has been really helpful to you recently?
I would say the one on going from performance management to employee management. This specific article was really talking about how it has to just evolve and make sure that your OKRs, or the objective key results that you're putting to your employees, are tracked and monitored, and that you get to a specific place in 3 to 6 months.
Can you describe your management style to us in 3 words?
Probably tough love, mama bear, which is 4 words. I'm very protective of my team. Maybe sometimes too much in certain instances. I think the tough love part just comes with the role and with the job of just getting straight to the point of being accurate and clear on what it is people need to work on or where people need to grow.
What core values do you implement to your team?
I would say probably transparency, number 1. I mean, we're all really honest and sometimes even brutally honest with each other because the time is of the essence and we need to get things advancing. So let's get to the point, let's clear the air. So yeah, transparency, collaboration, and positivity. There's so much darkness in this world. Let's just have fun and not create drama.
If you had to pick one tool from the Officevibe toolkit, which one would it be?
I would say the communication toolbox on all the soft skills aspect, like I mentioned earlier, really, really helped. And also the HR toolbox, all the checklists basically of the things that we need to do to implement when you have a new employee. That's been really helpful as well.
And what's your team currently looking forward to?
Well, there is Black Friday coming up very, very quickly. So everyone is working on that, and this year has been tough for everyone, and the team has worked extremely hard, so yeah, just looking forward to a little break.
And will you be taking a break as well?
I'll try, yes.
What would you say you're looking forward to the most?
I haven't met 95% of the team, the clients as well. So the day that we will be in a boardroom working on something together and just exchanging and laughing in person, I'm really looking forward to that.
Totally. I think that that's something that can definitely be understood and felt by a lot of people at this point as well. So thank you so much for sharing that. This has been 21 questions, and we're so glad that you guys have tuned in. Thank you so much, Julie. We really appreciate your time.
Thank you.